I'm upset. No disrespect, respectfully. But disrespectfully is disrespect. Don't be disrespectful. Those vile, disgusting Spartans. Poor little girl, them. And I'ma tell them why I'm mad. That vile, disgusting cesspool in Columbus. The other state, and of course, as always, I'm upset.
Woo! I'm the best there is. Woo! 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 Woo!
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I am the Maze Maniac. That
The Maniac
is the Maniac. We are here live today on this Thursday, roughly 6:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to bring you what you already know, and that is that Michigan just landed the #1 recruit in the country.
Wait. Say that again for the people in the back.
And for the people in the back, right. Michigan just landed the #1 recruit in the country.
Wow, beautiful.
Hey.
That's wow, bravo.
They can't tell us nothing. You hear me?
Yo, I like that one. Oh man, that's one of my favorite movies, man. Austin Powers. Oh man.
Nothing can be said to a Michigan fan. I don't lose the rest of the games. Lose the rest of the games by a combined 178 points. There is nothing that you can say to me at this moment that will bring down this joy. Maniac, cook, sir.
Yes, man. Listen, man. First of all, shout to everybody. Hope everybody's having a great evening. Listen, man. Look, I'll be the first to admit, you know me, I'm a realist. I was one of the ones that felt like Bryce wasn't coming to Michigan. But what I did say, I love the aggression of Michigan. And guess what? The aggression worked out. And now, this is the problem, man. This is what upsets me here, right? When Michigan wasn't aggressive at NIL, this is the problem. Michigan is not aggressive enough. And when they were being aggressive, they were complaining about that. So which one is it? And look, the aggression paid off. Finally, man. Finally. We're not talking about a regular 4-star, regular 5-star. We're talking about generational talent type quarterback. The #1 player, not the #1 quarterback in the class. Right, we're talking about the #1 player, right? And like you mentioned before, the gravity pool that comes with this. Is Meadows is next? I know he's talking Notre Dame. Hey, maybe he come along. But, right, I also... This is yes, sir. Yes, thank you, Brian Kelly. Sure. Oh, and I'm glad. Who's that? That's my man, Morris McKillian. Listen, I'm pretty sure by the end of the season, Brian Kelly's out as the LSU head coach, and I don't really think has to do with Bryce. I think he was on his way out regardless, right? But let's also let's talk about the. Let me see. Oh, yeah, man. Mello.
Xavier St. Clair versus Bryce Underwood, Ohio versus Michigan. That's going to be fire. Good one, Mello.
That has a great story behind that, right? But let's also talk about how can this impact us in a negative light too, right? Because there's always a negative to a positive. We can expect in the next couple of days for Jaden Davis to decommit. I mean, not decommit, transfer, excuse me, because he's already committed. He's pretty much going to feel, hopefully he stays, but I get the feeling he's not. That's one. We still got to get disrespectful in the portal when it comes. Work is not done. Remember the saying, business is not done? Remember that was
Right.
same thing. We have to get him weapons. We have to reload on defense. We have to beef up on the offensive line. There's still
Job's
a
not
lot to do
finished.
here. Job is not finished. There you go. That was the same. Job is not finished. But guys, this is a huge victory for Michigan in recruiting. And it's just not all because it's Bryce. It's for the future. It's telling the people Michigan has officially put the nation on notice when it comes to NIL. So no, I don't want no Michigan fan crying about we're aggressive. They
Yeah.
went all in. And also, this money, right? Because I see people in comments, oh, Michigan spent 10 mil. This was step aside money just for Bryce. This
Right.
has nothing to do what
by
Michigan
by
is going to
by
do in the
one donor
offseason.
mainly, and maybe a couple others, but this was not the big pie, right? This was not that what they throwing around crazy numbers too in terms of what the amount of money Michigan can play with in the portal and stuff like that. But this was not that. This was something that was earmarked for Bryce Underwood and Bryce Underwood alone. By the way, we got my guy Burks on
Burks,
the show. What's good, Burks?
Yo, what's up, man? I'm so bloody happy. I just came back from work, and Jesus Christ, like I'm in the car right now. I'm not even driving because I have to talk to you guys, man. This is fucking amazing, bro.
that's Austin. What's up? Yeah,
It's the most
yeah,
amazing.
Burks.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
and Mello, man. Like Mello, they seems happy for us, bro. Like Mello's my guy, by
Melo's a
the
good
way.
dude,
But
man.
it
Now,
seems
Melo,
like he's happy. He's not like one of
yeah,
those Ohio
Burks.
State fans where
Not listen, yeah, not to cut you off, Burks, but Mello, shout to Mello. He's a good dude. He talk his shit as well, but is respectful. He's a good dude, man. That's our do. In fact, we're gonna be on his show next Friday, so we're gonna need everyone to tune in. But go ahead, Burks, continue to cook. Get in the kitchen, cook, talk that Michigan recruiting. Let's go, because this is a victory.
no, it's a victory. But guys, we cannot be celebrating just that quick. Like
No, of
what
course.
my boy Maze Man said, and you too, Maniac. We need first of all, we need Kirk Campbell fired. Unless Underwood wants Kirk Campbell, then we will fire him. But we need Kirk Campbell gone. We need a better
Mhm.
OC, and we need Derek Meadows to flip, and some other guys. Listen, I talked to a Notre Dame guy. His name's always Irish, right? He's a
Yep,
really chill guy,
I know who you're talking
amazing
about.
guy. Yeah. He is saying that Derek Meadows is right now really interested in Notre Dame. He might flip. And we're going to have to try and get Derek Meadows to Michigan, my guys. We just do.
Yeah.
And yeah, and we need maybe to get a guy like an old lineman, maybe flip Hardy Watts, from what I loved Hardy Watts. He's on Wisconsin committed, but flip
Well,
him and flipping a couple of guys. He's a Boston guy, by the way. Our Boston guys are really making an impact in Michigan. And hey, listen, we need to flip some guys and we should be all good. Get a better offensive coordinator and start Andrew Marsh, start Derek Meadows, and maybe if they're not ready, hey, get some portal guys. We need
so
Bryce Underwood to want to be happy and stay at Michigan as well. Keep that in mind.
well, no doubt about that, right? That's absolutely the case, right? Derek Meadows is definitely in play here, and that's one of the things we was going to touch on. What's next? There's an offensive tackle, 5-star offensive tackle, actually, that Michigan is actively trying to flip from Alabama right now. His name escapes me, and it's not Michael Carroll, who committed to Alabama too, and I think he is now a 5-star. So to pair another 5-star offensive tackle with the 5-star offensive tackle Michigan already has in the class, Andrew Babalola, you pair that with 5-star plus number 1 recruit in the class, Bryce Underwood, and we have Andrew Marsh, we have Andrew Olesh, who will be visiting for the Northwestern game. That's going to be a key visit, trying to keep him in the class because the Penn States of the world and the Oregons of the world are still trying to get Olesh, and he is from Pennsylvania, by the way. But it's going to be imperative that Michigan hold on to what they have and add on to it. And Derek Meadows is right at the top of that list of people that Michigan will be looking and should be looking to add, right? the Olesh. Now, I think this works in our favor for Olesh, right? Um, uh, Olesh was a guy who, from all that I've heard, really had some questions about the NOA and what was going to happen to Michigan in terms of that. But when you got a guy like Bryce that says, yo, he obviously feels comfortable enough with what he knows and what he's heard about it to commit to Michigan, that's gotta help in, keeping Olesh in the class.
Facts. And behind closed doors, I'm 100%. Bryce Underwood's family was speaking about that. So what's up with the sanctions are, because I don't want my son, I don't want to go 11-0, 12-0, then we can't get into the playoffs.
Right.
And trust me, so that's also a good sign. Trust and believe. So for the haters out there that think the hammer's dropping, I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. Because I'm 100% sure that had to play a part in his decision in coming to Michigan.
1,000%. Shout out to Detective Loki and thank you for the $2 super chat. He said, "Let's go, boys." Also, shout out to Burks, Detective Loki. Shout out to Detective Loki, man. Big guy on the voice of college football, Michigan Wolverines. I appreciate that. But man, this is some of the most. First, it's the most exciting news we could have this season, right? Other than repeating as national champions, which that ship has long sailed. But this is exactly what this whole season was culminating to, is something like this.
Absolutely, man. And hey, listen, I know Maze, man, you're like, hey, man, I don't care if we go to bowl game. Hey, I kind of want a bowl game, man. Listen, our bowl record is 23-29. Let's make it 24 wins because we've lost, I think, 29 bowl games. I'm fine with a bowl game win, man. I'm fine with it. I'll take it. It'll build confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
It'll build confidence.
Shout out to my guy, Jake from Cleveland. He actually joined us on the live before. But thank you for the $10 super chat. He didn't say anything with it, but we appreciate the $10 super chat. Here's the thing. I actually, after, seeing you say we want to go to a bowl game, I want to go to that bowl game too, actually, because as you know, kids that commit early signees, which Bryce will be an early signee signing December 4th, right? Those kids can go to the bowl games and he can practice with the team, right? So that's going to be massive, massive for Bryce Underwood, big for Michigan football.
Yeah,
$5 super chat for Bryce. Shout out to Mr. Jones. Appreciate that.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. So, I saw somebody in the chat said, I think Jay Marion mentioned, he said Bryce coming with an army. Best believe he is. Hey. He's bringing talent with him, man. Listen, talent attracts talent. It is what it is, So I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see how this plays out. But again, like you said, Burks, it is a victory, but we still got a lot of work to do as far as our coordinators, especially the offensive one, right? We gotta get Bryce weapons. It really don't matter if we get him. If we don't got the guys on the outside, it doesn't make sense. Like you said, Olesh, he is a very talented tight end. So we want to keep him in there. And if we could definitely get someone like Derek Meadows to flip, man, that'd be even massive. I mean, he was there for the Oregon game, right? So, I know he's leaning towards Notre Dame. That's the word. But seeing Bryce come to Michigan could change everything, man. So we'll see how that plays out as well. But regardless, at least, again, I know I'm beating the dead horse, but Michigan showed that they are one of the biggest players in NIL, and that's, as a Michigan fan, you need to be happy for that, because we know moving forward we're going to be aggressive.
Absolutely. Another thing that, because I didn't get to do, and actually I was actually in the middle of creating a pre-recorded video. That's been, the lifeblood of this channel. Actually, that's how it started. We've obviously moved on to a more live stream model here lately, but I was recording a video basically celebrating Elijah Dotson, who committed yesterday also from Belleville, Bryce Underwood's high school teammate this year. And then this news hit, and we just had to change gears, right? Change directions. But I want to give Bryce not Bryce, but Elijah his flowers too. He's a fan of, family member of the channel. He's been on. I've interviewed him personally. So shout out to Elijah.
I'm the best there is. Woo! 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 Woo!
My bad, Maniac. Go ahead. Maniac is frozen. All right. Shout out to Elijah Dotson. Burt, you still with us?
Yeah,
there we
I'm
go.
here,
Steve,
man.
Steve Wilfong just put it in a flip for Meadows to come to Michigan.
Hey, bro. Hey.
That's
Look
amazing,
at it.
bro.
Melo just
tell us. There's nothing they can say to us right now.
Yo, that recruiting class gonna be top 3, man. You get Meadows.
I can't wait to talk to Always Irish tomorrow because he's my guy. He's from the greater Chicago area. I don't live that far away from him. He's all over Derek Meadows, and he's not going to like this. And listen, this is amazing that we're getting tall receivers. We need tall receivers.
Yeah,
Bryce Underwood's a tall guy. Bryce Underwood's a tall guy, right? He's 6'4", and I'm letting you know right now, a lot of our Michigan stud receivers like Braylon Edwards, Nico Collins, these guys were all over 6'1". You know, they were 6'2", 6'3". We need tall guys. Trust me. I'm not trying to hate on short guys, but the best receivers in college are, usually like 6'3", 6'4". Look at Jeremiah Smith, We need tall guys, and this is just huge. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. By the way, don't forget, Andrew Marsh is already in the class. We still have Jacob Washington. Now, granted, if Derek Meadows does flip, Jacob Washington might look elsewhere. I hope he does not, but that might happen. Jasper Parker, the running back, is Jacob Washington's teammate, who will, by the way, we're doing a live watch party. We haven't been able to market that yet, but we're doing a live watch party for Big Noon Kickoff, Indiana versus the other state. And a few people that have been on the channel before that we've interviewed on the channel, that I've interviewed on the channel, will be popping in a la Monday Night Football with Peyton and Eli. So be sure to check that out. It's going to be free for call-ins too. So we're going to put the link in the chat for that too. Avon Conley says, watch the video on OLES. She said landing a guy like Bryce would help himself make a decision, would help his decision a lot. By the way, the lineman name from Bama is Ty Haywood. Thank you. Go Blue, by the way. Go Blue. Lich Max has joined the chat. Lich Max, what's good, baby?
What's up, everybody?
What's going on?
Man?
Oh, no, I just heard the news and I was overexcited. Next year is going to be a great year for us for sure.
Right.
Go ahead. Oh no, you're good.
We actually are talking about now, like, what this means for Michigan. Obviously, Bryce Underwood's the number 1 player in the class. I've been saying this. If Bryce Underwood commits to Michigan, the gravitational pull for Michigan, the positivity, the wave of positivity and recruiting especially, is going to be immediate. And like my guy had just pointed out, Wilt Fong already dropping a Fong bomb for Michigan to land Derek Meadows. That's massive.
I mean, getting the top recruit is definitely going to draw in a lot more of the top class of this recruitment. That's for sure. Although I am a bit wary of until he actually signs on to Michigan, like hard commits. I would still be a little weary of a potential flip, though I doubt it's going to happen. But I think a real celebration should come on signing day.
Yeah. No, I agree. That said, signing day is, man, what do we got? 2 weeks? Maybe?
Yeah. I mean, a lot can happen in 2 weeks.
No, you're right. A lot can happen in 2 weeks. Obviously, a lot has happened in 2 weeks, right?
Right.
A lot has happened since last week at this same time, right?
Right.
last week about this time, he's saying he's likely to decline Michigan's offer and things like that, right? So you're absolutely right. A lot can happen, but
and
I think
I mean,
those chances are slim to none at this point.
Yeah, and clearly he might,
Look
with
who it
that
is.
post, it was a clear troll on us.
Absolutely. Or it could have just been smoke and mirrors. At this point, right? We don't know. The link is in the chat for everybody who wants to come up. We got a Class A hater coming up. Now, it's my guy. Burks, I'm gonna drop you down.
Of course.
You're free. Feel free to come back up later. My guy, your guy, everyone's friend, Steven, what's good?
Man, listen, man, hey, what they say, I'm gonna say it's great to be a Michigan Wolverine.
That's a
But
fact.
Hey, I like Jasper Parkin. I like, if we lose 3 stars to get 5 stars, it is what. Hey,
I mean, that's a good trade.
I'm sorry.
Hey, if we gotta,
go ahead, my bad.
If we gotta freaking Thanos sacrifice, a 3-star to get.
I mean, the other day, I know the other day, my bad. Hey, Maze man, I'm sorry. I was in my feelings. Carter Smith, number love for you. But hey, what they say, yesterday's price is not today's price. The things have changed.
Today's price. Look who else has joined the party. Shout out to my guy. Marmar was good, sir.
What up?
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We in there. We back up.
Yeah. Hold on. We back up.
You feel me?
We definitely up. Well, hold on.
Listen.
Because, hold on. It's still Stevens go, man.
Yeah, let Steven cook.
I ain't gonna be long, but I will say this: a friend of mine, he's a real big Texas fan. He was like, the Buckeyes, they're gonna have some problems. If they thought it was bad before, it's really about to get ugly. Because Old State is losing a lot of their starters next year, about 14 or 15 guys. Now, Ryan Day, they better beat Michigan. Now, this is your best chance to beat Michigan, probably for the next 4 or 5 years. Because Oregon's in trouble, USC's in trouble, Penn State, bro. If Bryce brings the type of talent that a number 1 quarterback brings, man, Michigan might look like Bama the next 5 or 6 years. You better get them boys now, because if you don't, it's gonna be a problem.
I will say this. I agree with you that, like I said, the gravitational pull of people that are going to come because Bryce is here. We already starting to see it. Derek Meadows already now crystal ball to Michigan. That said, I do have to listen. The other state has recruited well. They got the second best quarterback in the class, right? Tavian St. Clair. And I think that's going to be a 4 year run with those guys. Now, granted, I don't think either one of them going to be there 4 years, but 3 years of those guys at those schools, that's going to be fun to watch. But I'm with you, though. I mean, it's Michigan. We got the number 1 guy, as it should be. By the way, Steven was hating on me on Twitter. There was a discussion about MySpace, and I was telling people that's where I marketed my first and only and last mixtape. And Steven was saying I went double aluminum.
Yeah, man. Hey, could have been records with Juicy, man. Hey, could have been records. I'm telling you, man. He gonna be the first star to pop. I'm telling you, Juicy gonna be the man. He gonna bring you out to concert with 10 people.
Right.
Hey, an argument could be made that he went single magnesium.
Single magnesium. all the non-precious metals.
I'm gonna drop down, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. If they get Haywood and Meadows, you got 2 5-star talents. That's gonna be nasty. They better not let them get Haywood, because I'm in Bama. They already worried Haywood. Y'all, it ain't just fake.
Yeah, no doubt.
Michigan.
Hey, we appreciate it. Go blue.
Michigan, listen, man. They go blue, man. They tossing that bag around. They not playing. They not playing fair. And that's good. This is what they wanted, right? What did they tell us, right? What did the haters say? Well, get with the times or get left behind. Well, Michigan said we ain't getting left behind. We ain't getting left behind. So now, you know what's the rebuttal? Oh, y'all kept saying we spent $20 million. Y'all spent $10 million for what? Don't worry about what we doing over here. Stop watching our pockets over here in Michigan, man.
Right.
I mean, they're just mad because not only did we get with the times, we got ahead of the times.
That's
Correct.
a fact.
Correct.
That's
No,
a
no.
fact.
You know what they gonna say now, guys? That Connor Stallion stole them. He was his fault. He was the reason. Remember, because he became his coach.
Connor,
became
Right.
like
this Connor Stallions stole the money that we're using now.
I mean, it's the other team's fault for yelling at us, or not only the other teams, but other fan base's fault for yelling at us to get with the times. We were content with sitting on the couch drinking a beer, and then they started yelling at us, so we set our beer down and said, "Hold my beer, watch this," and now we're ahead.
Yo, no doubt. Marmar, the
Bro.
floor is yours, my guy.
Hey, listen, man.
Get more. Get in that kitchen. Cook.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he was cooking. He didn't cook. He didn't saute. He the chef. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he the chef right now. You know what I'm saying? Sharon Moore over here saying we ain't like y'all. TJ said in this show the other day that the alumnus is not. They didn't want this. They not going for it. So they're gonna put all the money into Michigan to make sure this don't happen again. And I don't know how they did it, but they flipped homeboy, man. That's crazy, man.
Hey, we
That
out
is
here,
crazy.
we out here laughing like this.
That's actual footage from the coach's room.
Yeah, man.
That's Sharon. Yeah, Sharon and his coaching staff right now, man. And look,
Right.
Hey, who is that number one running back right now? Savion?
Oh, for 26, Savion Hitter. Yeah.
Yeah, he coming too. He coming to Michigan, 26 class, about to be lit up.
By the way, they already got a wide receiver in the 26 class.
Yeah, they
It's
about to
be lit, man.
Yeah,
Michigan.
and then we get Meadows.
You have Meadows, Marsh. We got tight end. Listen, look,
I can't wait till April. I'm going to the spring game.
It's gonna be crazy.
We need we just got to make sure the coaching staff gets it right. Right? You gotta. That's it. They got the keys to the Lamborghini. Don't crash it now. Don't crash it.
And that's the thing. That's the thing. All the eyes, all the responsibility now shifts to Sharon Moore. Sharon Moore cannot go out
the pressure.
It's
enormous now.
Like this.
I got a good thing though. Biff Poggi.
Oh yeah.
The glue. He was the glue to Harbaugh. He was right. Harbaugh's right man. He'll be here tomorrow, and Saturday. Man, he an intricate part of what Michigan was the last 3 years. I know he took off that went to Charlotte, but them first 2 years that we beat Ohio State, that he was a big part of that.
Yeah,
so
no,
that's good, and that's gonna be good for Bryce Underwood to lean on because Poggi's good.
Man, shout out to this guy here.
You know what
Mello
it is. Always.
The chat.
Oh, Garrison.
No, go blue.
Oh, that's Mello. What up, though, Mello?
What's good, Mello? Hey, I'm gonna congratulate y'all. I'm gonna start off with the congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Flipping him.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you. We do the best we can.
I didn't think that could happen, but you talking crazy. Savion Hitter is going to Ohio State or UGA, bro. And if you haven't noticed, Ohio, the governor in Ohio passed and legalized it that Ohio State and the colleges in Ohio can pay their students directly. So go home while you with the collectives. You know we got the big dogs already in Ohio, so good luck. It's going to be a banger for the next 4 to 5 years, so I look forward to it.
And that's one of the things. That's one of the problems too. Real quick, when NIL first got going, one of the problems for the University of Michigan was the state of Michigan. So Mello is right, and Ohio has been ahead of that curve in terms of opening or freeing the path for the university, especially Ohio State. Let's be honest, to be able to be at the forefront in the NIL thing. Michigan really just caught up to what they were doing.
Mellow
And
silly,
now,
bro.
yeah. Well, I just wanted to, we gotta be fair, be truthful about what's going on.
Facts.
But I'm glad
But
y'all
let
got
me-
it right because really, the Big Ten is about to return to the 90s. The SEC is about to go bye-bye because when you go to
Big
revenue
fact.
sharing, the Big Ten has more money, period. So,
Period.
Yeah.
it's nice knowing you, SEC. I want to salute y'all. I got to go
Period,
hop
but-
on this other show. My
Mellow.
man Maniac, yo, you need to take some of that gear off. You ain't gotta be
Yeah,
banging
baby.
like that,
It look
bro.
good though. It
Hey,
look
listen.
No,
good.
he needs
Wait a minute.
he
It
needs
look
to
good.
get his
It
face
look
paint
good.
on
Red
too.
look better
Hey.
on you though. Red look
No
better
doubt.
on you.
No
Nah,
doubt.
nah.
All right, my
Mello.
boss. All right,
Hey,
3-0.
Mello.
Mellow.
Yes, sir.
My brother.
Mello.
Hey, Mello, your son committed to Syracuse.
Yeah. Yeah,
What the
nah,
hell?
man. First, again, man, shout to Mello. Me and my brother, the Madman, will be on his show next Friday at 6 p.m. So we gonna
Okay.
need our fellow Michiganders to go over there and we going to Army, man.
Cold-hearted facts.
I will say, like, I do agree with what May said about him about the being able to pay the players directly down in Ohio, but
Facts.
will he really want to go to a school who gets beaten by Michigan when they don't even have a great QB
I'll
room
be
right
back.
now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt. Hey, listen,
No.
if Michigan beats the other state this year,
Like,
the level of pissed off they're gonna be at me is gonna be crazy.
I mean,
Because
but
there's
think
no
about
way we
like,
should win that game this year.
right? No,
other
there's
than
no,
us just-
yeah, absolutely. We should we shouldn't win, but if we do, imagine the recruits we get after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He actually
No.
this was an emergency show. He actually had committed to joining another show, Voice College Football, actually tonight. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
the
No.
DEI hire. We got
All right. So let me ask this now, right? Let's start looking into the future now. Now that
Yep.
it's official, right? So do we still go for Miller Morse, right? We need a veteran quarterback, right? I think we can
Yeah.
agree. Is
we
he
do need
willing?
we do need a veteran quarterback, but do you think Miller Moss? I don't think Miller Moss wants to come and be Bryce Underwood's backup.
I agree.
Right.
So that's what I was gonna go with that.
Right.
So you already answer my question. So I guess we go with another veteran, but a veteran that's cool just playing backup, right? And the
But-
question is who that quarterback will be.
But I mean, also to be fair, to counter your point, we also aren't sure how Rice is going to adapt to the Michigan scheme. So he might be good in high school, but
Right.
until he gets through his training session at Michigan, like we don't know if he's gonna be like another great like JJ or if he's gonna turn out to be an Orgy. Like
That's
Orgy's
fair.
good in his own right. I will say I'm not dissing on Orgy. He's a great player. But until we see how Bryce adapts to the scheme, we don't know if he's actually going to be starting next year. Like it's in favor for him to be starting next year if he does sign.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't start next year, then I mean that's really what we're looking at is who do we have that can. Not only do we need someone to mentor him as a veteran quarterback, but we need someone who can act. Who, if he can't step up, who can step up?
Yeah.
No
But I'll
doubt.
tell you this, Lynch Max, there's no way Underwood is gonna be anywhere near an orgy.
Oh yeah, no, that's a very
He's
low
already better.
possibility.
Underwood, look, I'm
No
gonna explain.
disrespect,
Listen, Max.
respectfully.
He's a player, right? Look, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. You know how you have system quarterbacks that they need to be in a certain system to thrive.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Underwood doesn't matter the system. He's gonna thrive. He's just that kind of talent that you put him in any system, he's gonna thrive, right? You saw it in the NFL with the Tom Brady's, with the Drew Brees, with the Peyton Manning. Doesn't matter what system you put them in, they're gonna thrive because these guys were good. Bryce Underwood brings that kind of talent. Now you're right. There's still going to be question marks. I'm not sitting here and say he's Superman. He's going to win the Heisman his freshman year. Absolutely not. But again, you're not the #1 player in the country for no reason. You got to be
no doubt.
very
Yeah.
special.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. But I'm just trying to. I'm asking the questions that I'm sure some people out there are probably thinking.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's people out there who are going to question if he's like until training if he's really going to be our starter. Like, hey, he's number one in the country, but is he going to be number one on the team when it comes to the team aspect of the game?
Yeah,
Like,
I'd say
like generational talent. That is completely true about him. Like, he's definitely a generational talent coming out of high school into college football. But until we see him in the team aspect, getting acclimated to the college system, like we really can't say for sure if he's going to be.
Sure.
Like we can say 99% sure he's going to be a starter next year without a doubt.
And like Madman said, also this is why it's crucial now that we go to a bowl game, right? Because if he's going to sign early, which he is, now he gets a couple of practices already with the team. So, you know, when spring ball comes, he's already good. You know, he got his feet wet already.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody really quick. Dom says, sitting back, taking in the joy, much needed after so much pain this year. That's a fact. Please bring back more of these emergency lives. Hey, we're going to try to do what we do. We got my guy, though. G has joined the live. G was good.
What's crack lacking?
Oh shit, y'all didn't hear Jack Tuttle coming back for his 8th year to mentor.
We can't wait, bro. He's the starter next year, guaranteed.
Hey, don't start it, man.
Hey, little do you know, it's Tuttle time.
Crazy.
Nah, man. Yeah, I had my little. I was breaking my little $200 out the cookie jar. If he wouldn't have flipped, I was throwing my little 200 in to try to get a quarterback out the portal. Right. Man. But hey, when I seen that, you know, I was ecstatic. So, you know, go blue. Let's see what else we're gonna do.
Yeah, so, man. No, it's gonna get. Listen, man. It's gonna get ugly, and for the good. I'm telling you, this is expect G within the next couple of weeks. You know, for a lot of people to start committing to Michigan. You know, like you said, the gravitational pull is enormous. This is what comes with that. So now, man, look, it's on the coaching staff, and I think Marmar said it. Hey. Sharon Moore now. That pressure this coming season is gonna be off the chart. There's no margin for error now.
So my question. A lot of us been like, oh, the play call and all the court. Do you think now, with some better people, some more talent, what we looking for, especially we get taller receivers, now we have the ability to open up a little more? Do you think that Kirk Campbell could be better, or do you think he just terrible, period?
I don't think Kirk. I don't like the play calling. Okay. Period. Now if Kirk Campbell accepts a demotion to be the quarterback coach, I might be okay with it, but I'm also not sure what he's done as the quarterback coach either. But if Bryce wants him, then you got to keep him at quarterback coach. We do need an offensive coordinator. Bottom line.
Okay. So I was watching a show the other day, and they had about six coaches, OCs throughout the college that we should go after. Do y'all anybody that y'all know right offhand that you would endorse to go after?
I saw some Tom Herman, right? He just got fired.
Tom Herman.
Yep, I saw. Listen, do we think Lincoln Riley is going to hold on to his job?
No.
If he doesn't, Lincoln Riley is a pretty good offensive coordinator, right? I like the dude at Texas. Is it not Texas State? North Texas. North Texas.
The young dude.
Gordon Davis.
Is he any good?
Right.
Gordon Davis. Yeah.
He's excellent.
Yeah, he's excellent.
So those are the three that I like off the top of my head.
I mean, I will say if we can flip Bryce Underwood, I think we could probably flip we could probably flip Jordan Davis to Michigan.
Why not? Right.
Right. I mean, I would love to see Jordan Davis.
Yeah. You want to be the OC at North Texas or Michigan, coaching the number one recruit in the country.
Right.
Yes.
It's a great pitch right there. That'd get him.
Yeah.
And look, Kinetic just said Boateng cancel his visit to Texas, so that's
That's a
also
fact.
good news. That's also good news
That's
for Michigan.
excellent news. That means
Yeah.
Boateng's coming to Michigan, by the way. By the way, if Dallas fan is still here,
Yeah, where is
he's a
he?
Notre
Because he had a
Dame
lot
fan.
to say. He had a lot to say in that Discord.
First of all, you're about to
Dallas
lose
fan.
Derek Meadows. Yeah, he's a Dallas fan. Dallas fan in DC is his tag.
The Dallas Stars? What Dallas?
Yeah. It can't be the Cowboys at this point, right?
Yeah, absolutely
By the way,
not.
did the Cowboys just fire their coach or something?
I
Yeah, the
don't
Dallas.
Anyway,
The Dallas-
let's not bring ourselves down with talking to Cowboys.
Yeah. They went to Madman. They moved Dallas to the Little Debbie League. That's what
Yeah,
they be.
man, right. They should be relegated. Nevada Buck says Boateng brother career probably over with neck issues. Damn. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Not Boateng himself, but his brother, who also attended Notre Dame, by the way. But Dallas fan is about to lose Derek Meadows, Notre Dame. They never had Derek Meadows, but there was some talk about them getting Derek Meadows. And obviously Owusu Boateng. So shout out to that. Anyway, we got Marmar. He came first. Marmar, what you got, sir?
No, man, I was just listening to y'all, man.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I'm just, like I said before I took this call, like y'all saying, it's on Sharon Moore to get this offensive coordinator stuff together. Wide receiver coach, I don't know how you feel about Bellamy. But with the short, Bellamy said in his conference with the short players, short receivers, he's trying to, muscle that with some height.
Mm-hmm.
But you also need a little short receiver. I think if you run an offense like Oregon, yes.
Yeah,
But
if we
we
were
not.
using him correctly, he might be on to something. We are not.
And-
We are trying to send. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Yeah,
You making the
we're not
point?
we're not using those guys correctly at all. We do the little what should be like a tunnel screen or something like that, but the blocking's not there because the dude blocking is also a midget. So it's all bad.
Yeah, it just don't look right. Even when I went to the game, it didn't look right. You know what I'm saying? Our receivers were getting pushed back, or like Arkansas State, they were shedding the block. And yeah, man, it was just bad. But yeah, man, you got the weapons now. You don't have no excuses now.
Absolutely.
To go out here next season to run the table.
I will say this is the kind of recruit that gets coaches fired. Let's start there, right? The excuses are gone. This is what you wanted, you got it, and we better be good. That's what those the regents and those people, the AD. That's the kind of pressure that has to be put on now, right?
Yeah,
they ain't spending this money for nothing. Right?
Correct.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I think if we don't improve next year and they keep Campbell on, and we don't have any improvement next year, then yeah, definitely we need to fire Campbell. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he sees this season, but we'll see.
So quick question. So I see something else, and tell me what you think about this. It was some show, and it was saying that he didn't come for the money. He came because he actually really wanted to be at Michigan. He actually wanted the education, a bunch of stuff that Michigan offered. You think any of that is really valid, or you think he came for the money?
Listen,
we don't know.
Dom, don't do that. Don't do that, Dom.
Do it, Dom.
We don't know. We don't know what the guy was thinking.
So
look,
I don't want to. I'm not going to say.
Funny, son.
So you know what? This is what I would say, right? This is what I would say. We know the comments he made regarding Michigan's quarterback room in the past. So you know what? You said it all, Bryce. You be the one. You be the one to set it off to say, you know what? I want to do what Bryce did at Michigan. Let him be the trendsetter now, right? Because he said, and Michigan has who? Now we can associate Bryce Underwood to Michigan when people say, who you have besides Tom Brady and J.J. McCarthy? Bryce Underwood. But of course, the results got to show on the field. And if he does that, expect Michigan to continue to get elite quarterbacks.
Hold on.
I might
Information.
I
Go
might
ahead, Mark.
set the internet, I might set YouTube on fire with this, but this is like when Jim Harbaugh came to Michigan. You understand?
Who's
This is what
Gompers?
this feels like.
Gompers is a linebacker, an elite linebacker, 4-star linebacker that Michigan's been in talks with too. But Keegan, are you saying that he too has a crystal ball to Michigan now? I need to be clear. But anyway,
because
the legend
Gompers is somebody's
I'm committing to
right?
Michigan.
I believe he is somebody's teammate. Gompers is in the
Roller.
chat. Roller.
Cool.
He was Roller's
the
teammate?
linebacker that's on our team right now. He was teammates with him in high school.
There you go.
So yeah.
Okay, I knew it was something. Yeah, I knew he was somebody's teammate. Yeah, he committed to Duke right now, but they've been trying to go. They've been going after him pretty hard.
Yeah. So he just received both of those guys got crystal ball to Michigan. By the way, if Gompers or Owusu Boateng commit first, does that cancel out the other, or do you get both of them?
They said they want both of them.
Yeah,
now we need linebackers, bro. We need
absolutely.
Trust me. We
And
need
then
linebackers.
they're gonna try to keep the ones that we have.
No, we need them too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna be dogs next year, bro.
Hold on, I didn't get to Groove's super chat, and then we got to get to Dom. But Groove says, I'm very excited to see what uncommitted dogs or flips we can get on the defensive side of the ball. This could get real ugly soon. Listen, it's about to get real Shabba Ranks. By the way, we need a Shabba Ranks. We need a Shabba Ranks.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Snip or something. We're gonna get one of those for the next show. Dom, what's good, man?
Gentlemen,
Dom.
Happy Bryce Underwood Day, right?
Happy Bryce Underwood Day.
Happy Underwood Day. I like that one.
Facts.
You know,
man,
what I really it's not sunk in yet because in all my years, I have never seen Michigan put the money on the table to get what they got. And this is, I'm really hoping that this is a true commitment from the administration and for those donors that are putting up the money to get this young man here, whether he's here for the money, the uniform, or the girls. I don't care. I don't care. We got somebody that could throw a pass over 5 yards now.
Right.
So I really hope that the commitment here by the boosters, the donors, and the administration is full-fledged, where now you were mentioning Lincoln Riley. That's interesting because if he does get terminated, you know, there is that Oklahoma connection with him and Sharon Moore. And he would be ideal to get in to help Bryce Underwood with the creativity that man has in terms of his play calling.
Right.
So if this is a full-fledged buy-in by the University of Michigan, again, happy Bryce Underwood Day, but this tells me that coaches, peripheral players, other people, of course, Bryce is going to have a strong pool, which is going to be a bonus, but it's telling me that they are committed to not returning to the dark days of Rich Rodriguez and Hope.
Correct.
So if we have that kind of support, all the other pieces are going to fall into place, and it'll be good times ahead for Michigan. But I caution. I really hope this isn't some sort of let's spend it all on one player and make him the attraction, and they do not bring in the players, do not bring in the coaches to nurture and help this young man grow and develop, and obviously get Michigan back to the top where it belongs. I hope, and I really don't believe that to be the case, but based off of some of the irrational decisions that we've seen by Ward Manuel, I'm happy, but I'm cautiously happy right now.
And that's
all.
fair. That's fair.
But
And
Lincoln Rally would be great, guys.
yeah. And look, Dom. So as far as the money for Underwood, that's a separate pot. That has nothing to do with what Michigan is going to use for the portal. Remember, Michigan is going to hit that portal aggressively. So this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. Michigan might end with a top 3 class. And they're going to try to get the #1 portal class on top of that. So, like you said, Dom, you said something that was key. Michigan saw what they saw this year and said, we're not going back down that alley. When we went down that alley, it was bad for years. We're not doing that. We're going all in, and that's it. And that's what I'm trying to tell the fans you have to be excited about. That Michigan's like, well, let's wait and see. No, we're not going to wait and see. We're going to do it now. You know what? In fact, this season was a blessing in disguise, because if Michigan was probably 8-2 right now, none of this would probably be happening.
One other thing I'd like to add, the infamous Kirk Campbell and the lackadaisical, is that a good word to use for Sharon?
Absolutely.
Sure.
Pressers, okay? It all makes sense now. Sharon said a couple weeks back, recruiting, high school recruits, we got that under control. He had a good sense of it, and I heard it on a different podcast that the administration went to Sharon maybe after the Washington game, somewhere at that point of the season, and was like, we got this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just do what you need to do. Campbell will be the scapegoat at the end of the year, and we're going to make sure that you have quality, talented coaches that have experience to do their job around you that you could trust and rely on. So just go with the flow this year. Kurt's he's our what's the word I'm looking for? He's our patsy for this season, and he could either get demoted or go on his way, but we will make sure that you have a proper professional staff around you that you can trust. But there's one condition to that. We'll spend the money, but you got to beat Ohio State this year.
Listen.
This year.
Hey, which by the way isn't it's not far-fetched.
It's not far-fetched, but it's a up. Look, it all depends, man. If Michigan just could be creative for one game and just let it all out the bag, but do it smart, they can win, man. Ohio State, look, they're a very good team. Don't make no bones about it. I'm not here to bash the Buckeyes. They're a good team. But now, even losing their center, right? Remember, that's the quarterback of the O-lineman. You're gonna go up against the 2 best defensive tackle tandem in the nation. Right. That might get ugly for Ohio State that day, because Michigan is gonna understand. Look, regardless what happens Saturday, the 30th is when it all matters. The 30th could change a lot. The 30th.
Maniac.
Remember,
Maniac.
the 30th.
I'm glad you took the high road, Maniac, because I am here to bash the Buckeyes. I hope we get so back on top that they start back selling their jerseys to the tattoo man.
Hey, yo.
And the yellow pants.
Oh man,
crazy. Hey, G came out and said,
dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his head.
Facts.
So you Dom. So you said Kirk Campbell about being demoted. Put him back at quarterback coach.
Waterboy, quarterback coach.
Yeah, he seemed like he did well in that position.
Well,
and then
he had JJ McCarthy.
What happened if Kirk Campbell is the one that was recruiting Bryce Underwood?
Well, he's recruited Brady Hart. He's recruited Bryce Underwood. He could stay in some capacity. We just don't want him calling the plays. You want to change it to assistant offensive coordinator, something along those lines, work. What have you. But, like B.B. King once said, we got to blame somebody. We can't blame the audience. So, somebody's got to take the blame for this season. But we can't blame the team or the players,
Dom,
I got a way he could save face. We don't demote him at all. We use him as a decoy. He be over there like he calling plays, but we really get the plays from somebody else. And nobody will.
Connor Stallions is going to give it the play, right?
Yeah, be our new sign stealer.
Crazy. Well, they got the things in the helmet now, so you don't need that. But let me say this.
Go ahead.
We because this Don brought up something about Brady Hart. He spoke about it, and this needs to be asked. The question needs to be asked. Now, logically, it makes sense for Brady to stay, right? Because he could redshirt his freshman season, which would be Bryce's sophomore season, and then Bryce's junior season, he'd be a redshirt freshman. So he really wouldn't be missing a lot of time. And by the way, after Bryce's junior season, we don't expect Bryce Underwood
he's gone.
to still be playing college football, right?
Yeah, he's going to the NFL.
Exactly. And then Brady Hart would have the experience from being under Underwood and then into his redshirt sophomore season. That would be the ideal way for it to play out. How do you guys see it?
Just like the old days.
Just like that.
Room one and start one. Just like the old days, man. Thank God.
Yeah.
I'm just hard to believe right now.
Bruh, I'm just like, what is going on? I didn't expect this today.
Yo, Mama, you gonna sleep
like a random Thursday.
Mama,
first 48.
He gonna sleep tucking his thumb like a baby tonight. Mama.
Yeah, I got my teddy bear too, my Michigan teddy bear. I'm gonna cuddle right up next to it. Hey, crazy. Hey, no, real talk. I believe in good luck. I had out of the blue, I had like 3 ladybugs on my ceiling, and I always thought they was good luck since I was a little homie. And bruh, hold on. So yesterday we got Dawson. Today we got Bryce. Now we trending towards Meadows. Thank you, ladybugs.
Hey, Marmar. Next time you got a ladybug in your room, say, okay, we're done with Michigan. Now give me the winning Mega Million lottery ticket. No,
hey, listen. I bought one the other day. I didn't even check it though.
You never know. You got to be in the win.
Hey, and I'm dying broke. I'm not. Hey, I'll leave some for the kids. But other than that, I'm dying broke because hey, listen, the kids taken care of. I'm about to spend it all because I can't take it with me when I die. Yes. It's being spent all.
Hey, Magic City.
Nah, I ain't doing it. I'm taking everybody. I'm buying everybody a new Tesla truck. You feel me? We're gonna be
on here. We're gonna be watching College Game Day. Like, who was that dude down there screaming behind Sharon? Oh, that's Marmar.
Yeah, you already know. Like, listen, we're gonna be in the suites. We're gonna be in the suites.
But hold on, listen. So speaking of Tesla trucks, Underwood could buy a lot of his peoples, a lot of those with the money he just got. He's gonna be on campus with something real pretty next spring.
They making them sign that contract. They made him sign that contract.
So we gotta. So no, look. I think the next thing is. What's the particulars on that contract? We got to find out.
It's 2 to 3 years.
No, we know you can't go. You can't go to the NFL. I mean, transferring. I'm assuming they meant because you got to play 3 years of football.
Yeah,
college.
he can't do none of that. That's all.
So let's not speculate. Let's not speculate. Let's get into a bowl game, get him into some practice. We don't care what he got. We want a national championship. That's what we get to celebrate. We don't care what he got.
But somebody did a good question in the chat. Kirk Wilson says, "Is Jaden Davis transferring?" I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say no.
I say yeah.
I think he's transferring.
You know why I say no? Because now he get to work behind Bryce Underwood. You get to work with him to get his mechanics better. If I was Jaden Davis, I would stay there. Because he's not gonna go start nowhere else.
Listen, here's the thing,
he go to NC State.
Man, you may be boxing, but I will box you if you say that. No,
this is a former 5-star quarterback, bro. He don't want to sit behind the younger version of a 5-star quarterback.
His best chance of starting at Michigan was if he would have played this year. With Underwood coming in and Brady Hart get to sit under Underwood for a year, I do not see Shamaj Morgan at quarterback because ain't he about the same size as Shamaj Morgan? We trying to get some height up in there.
Hey yo,
I do not see him start that Michigan if he didn't start this year.
Hey, Dallas fan, out the slot to throw the ball when it's 4th and 2 at the goal line instead of Samaj. How about that? We can
there you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dallas fan, the link is in the chat. Come on up.
Yeah. Come on up. Come to the classroom so I could cook your ass.
Hey guys,
you better go slow. You might pop a hamstring.
Oh, no, Dom, we appreciate. Hey, thank you for coming up, Dom. Yeah.
Hey, I got a prediction for you guys. Lincoln Riley to Michigan.
I like
Meyer
that.
to Southern Cal.
Oh, okay. And remember,
and then he just dropped the mic and left like that. All right.
And remember what I said when we did on the show when we picked coordinators who never coached at Michigan. Who was my OC? Lincoln Riley, because I think he'll do a better job. Because just like Ryan Day and Lincoln Riley, they were given the keys to the Ferrari. Bob Stoops, he built a well-oiled machine in Oklahoma. Lincoln Riley, here you go. When he went to USC to build the program, you see what happened. Let Ryan Day go to a team that's mid and to see if he's really a good coach. Look at his record. All right, let him go to one of these other schools. And we'll see how good he is. He'll be working in Burger King. Trust me.
Hey, I don't think Lincoln Riley, because that quarterback they flipped from I think Texas A&M.
But he in California.
He went to Colorado.
Yeah,
they quarterback
but
USC flipped a 5-star.
Juju went to Colorado, decommitted from USC, and then the boy that was committed to Texas A&M flipped from Texas A&M to USC.
Right.
So Lincoln Riley is not leaving because he gonna think he the next Caleb Williams. Because nobody knew who Caleb Williams was until he played in that Red River rivalry, and Texas was up big. Yeah,
he came back. Yeah, and that's when he took what's my man's spot to transfer to South Carolina? Spencer Rattler.
QB1.
Yeah, he was QB1. And you see, that was a 5-star and a 5-star. Right. This is what I'm saying, that in today's game, you got to have a stacked quarterback room. So people can't say, why Michigan, you still keep recruiting 5-star elite quarterbacks? Because look at Ohio State. Look at all the top schools. You need that. You need to keep that quarterback room stacked because of people going to go, people going to transfer. Look at our problem this year. 3 quarterbacks, and they all should be playing for Taco Bell State.
Hey, if you put them together, they're 4.5-star.
Yeah. Rich Man has joined the chat again.
Number 1.
I'm back.
Number one.
Yeah.
Meadows is a 5-star. Meadows is a 5-star. Somebody said it.
Yeah, number 1. Yeah.
So Meadows flips. If Meadows flips, that'll give us 4 receivers, right? In the class.
Right. 3 5-stars.
No. Marshall's a top 100 player.
Yeah.
So we got Marsh, we got Jacob Washington,
And the Crowder.
Browder.
Browder.
Yeah.
And Browder's choice like 6'3". So, bro, listen,
Crazy.
it's gonna be Halloween all year round next season for these teams, man.
Michigan's moved up to number 8 in the recruiting rankings. Expect that number to go up with the crystal balls and the that.
Oh yeah. So
if those guys commit, that's gonna go up.
So what is the news on the O-lineman from Alabama? Is he gonna flip too?
I love that dude.
We don't know.
That's Haywood, but something was going on with your connection there.
Oh,
They
I was
Michigan.
I was asking about Boggs. If we get medals, do you think we still go after Boggs too?
Nah, I don't
That'll
think
be
so.
5 receivers.
Yeah.
Although, why not? But I don't think they do.
I don't think we'll need them.
Man, I love you guys, man.
I mean, if we do go for him, we could train him as a corner because we're losing Williams.
Facts.
We're losing who?
Williams.
Jalen Williams. They flipped to
defensive end. He was defensive end.
But he a defensive end. He a lineman.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking. I'm thinking
you scared me. I thought we was losing Jaden.
No. I was thinking the other. Yeah.
Ivan Taylor.
Ivan Taylor's gone. He's a safety.
Yeah.
Dallas fan said 1 minute.
Good. We waiting.
I thought we had a cornerback that was going to the NFL.
Who?
He talking about
Johnson.
number 2.
Johnson,
Will, who by the way I don't think he's playing Saturday either.
He's not. He's been officially ruled out.
They ruled him out.
Hey, this right here, I'm with this right here, Silver Goose. Go after Quincy Porter. Quincy Porter was this close to committing to Michigan before he committed to the other state. That's a guy that I think, especially now with the money they throwing around, why not flip an Ohio State player?
They don't need their players. We
Well,
need
to
them more.
get that defensive lineman that just decommitted from they working on him too. Zaire, Zaire or something.
Yeah.
Steven has joined the chat again.
Hey, my bad. I'm gonna drop after this. But how y'all think? Y'all remember Phillip Bell, the guy from Louisiana who committed to Michigan and then how y'all think he's feeling right now? I know he got to be sick, dog. I bet he's like, man, Bryce Underwood gonna be my quarterback. I bet he's like, ain't this about a
yeah. By the way, why not go get him again? He's fast. They could use him.
Brian Kelly again.
Hey, we gotta drop. Hey, we about to drop everybody.
All right, yo. I appreciate y'all, man. Go Blue. It's a lovely day. Such a lovely day. You feel me?
Yes,
what I'm saying? All right.
Shout out to you, G. We appreciate you. Go Blue.
All right, big
Go Blue. And let's go next year for the Natty.
Yes, sir. We got we got the infamous Dallas fan in DC. What's good, man? How you feeling? Can you hear us?
Hello, you can hear us, Dallas fan?
Yo.
What's good?
What's
All
good?
right,
little quarterback.
Little quarterback. We got the
quarterback.
number 1 quarterback in the class. Yeah, we can hear you. If you're watching on TV, it's not going to be at the same time. You muted now.
You muted.
You muted. Got technical difficulties with Dallas fan here.
Yeah.
He's upset. Brando.
Yeah, he's upset.
There you
Now
go.
what?
Now you're unmuted. Now we can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. So what you was saying?
We can hear you. Just use your phone, whatever you're using.
Yeah, don't
use the TV. Don't use the TV. You mute the TV. Yeah, mute the TV and
I'm good
use
now.
your phone. Okay, yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm looking at the phone.
Okay, yeah. So there we go.
There you
Now
go.
you're live with us. You good.
I'm gonna turn it off.
There you
I
go.
just turned it. I
There
just
you
turned it
go.
all the way off because I
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't hear y'all.
You can't hear us?
You can't hear us?
Now I can't hear y'all.
Hey, you gotta get your earbuds or something, man.
Yeah.
Come back. You good? He still can't hear us.
That's what happens when you're a Notre Dame fan. Shit just start breaking.
Hey, you got that. Got that South Bend Wi-Fi, man. What's going on? They got you in the spin cycle.
Yeah, man. You got the. Oh man.
What the hell is up with this phone?
50 player right now. You can't hear us. I'm the first member, so I have to step up, go blue. Hey, shout out to G, man. We appreciate that.
All right, now I can hear.
All right.
It's like an echo.
Where your earbuds at?
Upstairs. Oh,
yeah. You should get your earbuds.
Hold up.
Shout out to G with the $20 super chat. We appreciate you, champ.
Yes,
he
sir.
was absolutely the first member. If you're not a member, become a member. This is a good time to promote, I guess. Me and the Maniac and Kinetic will be here live noon on Saturday for the watch party for the Indiana-Ohio State game. Be here. We are going to be making fun of Buckeyes left and right. Hopefully Indiana handles some light work for us. If not, we understand that you can't send a Hoosier to do a Wolverines job, just like you can't send a Nittany Lion to do a Wolverines job.
Those are the facts.
Absolutely. All right, you can hear us now.
I'm getting my trying to put on my earbuds right now.
Okay. Jayden Davis will transfer. I believe that. There's no reason for him to stay, unfortunately.
That's
we back. Fact. Shout out to Cleveland Jake. We got a hell of a quarterback room coming. That's a fact.
And we're not done. That's the scary part. Trust me. We're going to bring in.
I am working on landing us an interview. In fact, I spoke with this kid's father today in the 2027 class, quarterback Trey Taylor. He will be joining myself and the Maniac here on one of these lives, and Kinetic on one of these lives here shortly. So be on the watch out for that. All right, Dallas fan, back to you. Are you good?
Dallas fan, come on, man. Your Obama phone, man. What's up with that?
Week 0, I will be over there. By the way, after I get off of this live, I'll be on the Week 0 live. So catch me over there. Anybody watching, I will be over there. Yes. You good?
No, with earphones, I'm just going. Y'all can hear me, right?
All right. Yeah, we can hear you.
Now we can hear you. All right.
Yeah. All right. We good.
All right. So we about to land Derek Meadows. I don't know if you saw that.
I saw a crystal ball. That's
Yep.
We're gonna land them. It's gonna happen.
We're getting them. It's happening. Owusu Boateng is coming to Michigan.
Right.
Yep.
Who else? Y'all get new addition.
Hey, you talk to us nice, or we might just go looking at who you got committed and decide we want.
Yeah, look, no, this ain't LSU. Now we got bags. This ain't LSU.
Listen,
don't come to the Golden Dome talking with the McDonald's hat.
Hey, where can I see it at, Steve? Where's that?
The McDonald's hat. Listen, man, this M is pretty, man.
You know it. Yeah,
it's a beautiful M. You know,
we got gold bricks we can hand Underwood if we want them.
Nah, man, that's why y'all call leprechauns. Y'all got short money. You know what I'm saying? Compared to Michigan, y'all got leprechauns short money. This is Wolverine money, Santa Claus bag money,
public school money. This is private school money. We in a different level.
Listen, y'all haven't won a playoff game yet. Money. How about those?
How about that?
We on the way.
Oh, now y'all on the way. How many times y'all been in the playoffs? 3 times, and y'all got fried rice every time y'all went.
We got fried rice just the way y'all got your quarterback, Brian Kelly. Full circle now. Everybody finding out the truth.
Hey, hold on. You gotta be quiet real quick because we gotta play this video. Hold on. As soon as I'm about to share the screen because we gotta watch this Bryce Underwood commitment video.
Yeah, and it's only right Dallas fan watches it.
It's only right. Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't want him.
Huh? You don't want him?
It's Bryce J. Underwood. How you doing today, Bryce? Good. Okay, I just want to really introduce.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I probably should have went to the actual story.
Yeah.
The actual post.
You botched that one. It's okay. You botched that one. I was like 4 seconds.
Hey, Bryce. Okay, I just want to really introduce you guys to a young man, a very young man, that's actually going to be something special. What team will you be playing with this year?
I'm going to bring my talent to the Michigan Wolverines.
Hey.
Hey. That's your future. That's your future, Dallas fan. Y'all getting ran over like that.
I met this girl when I was 3 years old, and what I love most, she had so much soul. She said, "Excuse me, little homie, I know you don't know me, but my name is Wendy, and I like to blow trees, and from that point, I never blow her off. Come from out of town, I like to show her off. They like to act tough, she like to tone them off, and make them straighten up their hat, cause she know they soft. And when I'm...
Let's go. Hey,
that was beautiful. My goodness,
it was gorgeous.
Just bring tears to my eyes.
That was said y'all ain't been good since Rudy.
That was public school production.
Listen, don't talk about the #1 crew like that.
Yeah, man.
But listen, let's talk football,
nice.
right? Let's talk football. All right, I give it to y'all this year. Notre Dame does what they usually do. Because y'all always fools go. I know y'all got gold domes and gold pans, but when y'all get to where it matters,
that's spray paint.
It's just fools. Is this the year y'all finally win a playoff game? Talk to me.
You know it's coming. You got the chicken McNugget at LSU. We told you what this was. We told you what it was.
All right, so Brian Kelly. So Brian Kelly was the problem, is what you're saying at Notre Dame.
Look at the record.
That's what we said. The man got the two.
No. Look at the record for him at both schools. Who's getting blown out? Notre Dame has never been blown out since Marcus Freeman has been the head coach.
Marcus Freeman also ain't playing the likes of Texas and Ole Miss and Alabama.
It doesn't matter. Brian Kelly got blown out at both organizations. He's getting blown out. He's the corporate.
Here's the thing. This what I don't like. I feel like you be disrespecting Brian Kelly a little bit.
Well, they're disrespecting it right now on YouTube. You can change the channel to the LSU channel right now. See what they're talking about.
And I do want to do that. I'm sure they're melting down. But look, Brian Kelly at his time in Notre Dame got y'all to a national championship game.
What happened?
You lost.
No. Is that just an L? What was the score?
No, you got dominated.
You got jailbreak.
So we supposed to celebrate a dude that got us embarrassed in front of the nation. Oh
no. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying this. He, in addition to getting you to that national championship game, he got Notre Dame to 2 college football playoffs.
What happened?
You lost.
No. Now what was the score?
No. Because you were trying to convince me.
Was it close?
You were trying to convince me that the Bama loss was okay because y'all held them to the lowest score or whatever, right?
No, I'm talking. I thought you talking. No, I'm talking
the playoff
2012.
loss. The playoff loss to Bama.
Oh no. I thought you talking about 2012 when he first got there.
Of course, y'all got mollywopped in that one. I know that one, but I'm talking about the playoff loss because then they went on and they wiped the floor with the other state.
Yeah, because one side of the ball has never been working under Kelly in his offense.
Look, man, I can't believe you have somehow turned this into and I got to blame myself because we did it.
Right. No. We want that Dallas. That's our guy. He's like the number one troll.
You got your man because Brian Kelly can't recruit.
No.
We told you.
It's not about Brian Kelly recruiting. It's about what Brian Kelly did after. He had this dude locked up, right?
When?
What you mean? He committed.
Bryce Underwood play at LSU?
No, he's not. He's not going to. I'm saying he had this guy committed though.
Fantastic. We had a lot of guys committed, and they walked out the door. That's his MO because he had the golf course.
Well, it's because he was on the sideline talking crazy to players.
He did that at Notre Dame. It's a bunch of memes at Notre Dame, him doing the same thing.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
So what's new?
What's new is that
nothing's new.
Freeman hasn't taken y'all to the playoffs yet. This is going to be only because there's 12 teams. The reason y'all getting in, let's be realistic. If there wasn't 12 teams, you'd be playing in the macaroni and cheese bowl. Well, extra cheese.
Look, I'm actually somebody who's been giving y'all some credit this year. I think Notre Dame is a top 5 team this year. That's my opinion. Now, granted, there are a bunch of Michigan fans who are going to disagree with me. Trust me. But they playing great defense. Riley, the kid, Riley has finally turned the corner in terms of his completions downfield, which he was not doing before he got to Notre Dame. But obviously, y'all have opened up the offense a little bit, and I think that's helpful. You can run the football with anybody, so that's that, right? Whether or not you can beat Texas or
Oregon,
I think those really the only two. Those I'm gonna be real with you again. Those are the only 2 teams that I think are better than Notre Dame right now. At this moment, everybody else is either on par or worse than Notre Dame.
The defense puts us in every game.
I agree.
Because if you can't score, which I haven't seen the offense do anything to Notre Dame in years. It's always been Notre Dame comes up short because we put up 14 points in the big game. That's not going to happen.
I don't know. USC dropped 38 on your head.
No, I said offense. I said, no. What did Notre Dame do on the offensive side of the ball?
I had like 27 or something like that.
We blew USC out with Caleb Downs
last year. I'm talking about the year before though. They dropped 38 on your head.
because Drew Pine, because that's your boy Brian Kelly's guy.
Well, Drew Pine is looking like a serviceable quarterback at where's he at? Missouri.
Yeah, no, he's not. He lucked up and won a game just like he beat Wisconsin. Didn't he beat Wisconsin? We beat USC with Drew Pine. No, we beat Clemson with Drew Pine.
Drew Pine is a decent quarterback.
Drew Pine is not winning a national championship on no planet.
All right, but is Riley Leonard going to win a national championship with y'all at quarterback?
Riley is a weapon, but that no one wants to recognize because they keep showing him as a passer. He doesn't have to be a great passer. He's putting in 2 rushing touchdowns. He's putting up 21 on his own per game. Now he's ranking a 90 on PFF playing quarterback overall. So why is that not proof that he can do it?
Once he start playing against these elite defenses in the playoffs, we're going to see what he's made of.
He can run the ball.
Yeah, he can run the ball against Purdue. Right? We've seen that.
Hey, look, anyway.
Against the Navy Academy.
Now, look, he did it at Texas A&M on the road.
Shout out to my guy Mike Layton, by the way. Smash that like.
It was a good win. It was a close game.
We're gonna get you back on the show, Dallas. In fact, Saturday, call up. We're gonna have a bunch of people are calling up on Saturday.
What time y'all play Saturday, Dallas?
7:30.
Yo, actually, I wanted to do that watch party too. That's a lot. We're gonna be on the internet a lot tomorrow.
It's no need to watch that game.
Wait, you don't think Army gonna put up a fight?
Bro, I'm an Army vet. That game is trash to them. Y'all can get sucked up into this media stuff thinking they can hold up with Notre Dame.
It'll be closer than the Navy game, but Notre Dame is gonna win comfortably.
Right. So look. I gotta get out of here because I am supposed to be on another show right now. Y'all can follow me over there. We celebrating all night, all week, all the rest of the season. It doesn't matter. There's nothing anybody can tell me. Go ahead.
The DE highs over there on the other channel on Mark Rogers' channel. What y'all fired him?
The who?
The DE high.
Hey yo, nah. He was already coming. We weren't supposed to go live tonight.
Bryce Underwood. He over there.
Yeah, I know.
he cashing another check on y'all.
Hey.
See what you do when you hire a DI.
Hey yo, son. Anyway, be sure to check out my guy TJ and them on Voice of College Football. Be sure to follow me everywhere at Maze Madman. Boxing Maniac. Where can they find you, sir?
Right there, baby. Instagram. Holla at your boy.
_boxing_maniac. Dallas fan.
Y'all know what they know what I'm
They already know. Yeah, he's on Twitter trolling. There's that. Until next time, stay angry, my friends. You know the slogan.